Sloss and Humphries on the road.
Muggins and cream and muggins, straight thuggin', living the dream.
That's our intro.
Fucking muggles.
Tickling the clit inside your head that makes you laugh. They said it can't be done.
Are we in the same seats?
That's hack.
Ah, muggles.
Accidental rib job in the park.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Or am I just being cynical?
Muggled it up on fucking Mugglepedia.
Where have you been since 9/11?
Yeah, we're rolling for the first ever sober version of this podcast.
It's a sober version and we're not in your house.
Yeah, we're in Poland and we smoked all the weed last night and now we're hungover in a hotel room. So if this podcast is shit, I just want that to be proof
It's
that
sponsored.
drugs are good.
It's sponsored by vodka. We got fucking vodka last night.
Fucking Polish people, I swear to God.
Just neat shots of vodka. They like it.
Oh,
They like it in their mouth.
Oh, just straight shots of just vodka. So we were in what's the name of the fucking
Vaclav.
Vaclav last night.
Vaclav?
Today we're in Warszawa or Warsaw, if you like to say the word correctly. And the gig was great, but what we've noticed about Poland is like some parts of Poland are exactly what your bigoted mind think Poland looks like. You're like, oh, nightmares, here we go.
Oh, this whole place looks like a Call of Duty level.
Yeah. Everything looks like, okay, there's definitely been a...
Just the concrete buildings flaking away.
Yeah, and then you just walk into other parts of the city, and then it's absolutely fucking stunning. It's Polish either go 100% beautiful or 0% and I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, the graffiti is the worst I've ever seen as well. Like, it's like they're not even trying. Like, they haven't even coloured within the lines.
Everything's concrete as well. Everything's made of concrete, which is just proof that this is a country that, unlike America, has learned from its past. America has about 1,000 hurricanes a year, and yet they still make their houses out of fucking wood. And they're like, we don't understand why these things keep falling down. Read The Three Little Pigs. Whereas Poland got bombed a bunch of times, and now the cars are made out of concrete.
Concrete and steel.
Concrete, just everything. Like, the people may die, but the city would still be here.
And we saw a car crash the minute we got to so we're looking around, all the cars are shabby, the cars are falling to bits as if they're like MOT isn't a thing, and then we just saw this car doing a 3.10 and just like crunch into the pavement. I guess it was into nothing.
Crashed into a pavement.
He just crunched and the number plate fell off, and he just got out of the car, grabbed his number plate.
His wife get out of the car and pick up the number plate and then drive away with his hazards on.
Yeah, he drove with his hazards on, like as if like, be careful guys, don't have a number plate. Watch out.
Instrumental to the steering. And then,
unless he just realised he was a hazard at driving.
Then we went through a bunch of Polish delicacies. The kebabs here are actually good and healthy, which is a weird concept for a British person. Because our kebabs are made of just fucking...
It just looks like a fucking elephant's leg.
Yeah.
Just sweating away on the spit.
What's this? Meat. What kind of meat? What? Shut up. It's meat.
But then the kebabs here look like they were once an animal.
Yeah. Like one that lived a very Polish life.
It's a grain.
It's cluck.
A cluck. It's the grain off the floor.
This might sound like we're big racist, but I would like to point out one thing. One, Poles are white, so it's fine. So fuck them.
2 Poles are racist.
Yeah,
so.
2 Poles are racist. And 3, we basically getting all this. There's a lovely guy called Chris who is our gig manager here, tour guide here.
He's our buddy.
Oh, he's a fucking sound guy. And when we met him, and this is again British ignorance, spoke to the guy for an hour, and I thought he was British.
Yeah, asked him if he spoke Polish in case we need to translate to the sound technician. He was like, dude, I'm Polish.
I'm Polish. We're like, no, you don't understand. You're speaking English perfectly.
Yeah, better than me. This sucks.
No, you're mistaken, good sir. You are English. He's like, no, I was born in Poland, and I've lived in England for 4 years, but now I'm Polish. I'm like, no, come on now. You stop that. And then we went for other Polish delicacies. The soup, fine. Fucking potato and sausage soup, which, I'll be fair, does look like war rations, but was delicious.
They're putting the knuckle of the bread into it.
Yeah. And then I swear to God, the main course, very rarely in my life have I put something in my mouth and immediately been like, no, that's not staying in there.
Beef tartare.
Beef tartare, which if you don't know, which I fucking didn't, is raw mince with raw egg on top.
With raw onions on the side.
And
basically the ingredients of a burger.
But just none of it's good. Like, it's basically, I feel like the Polish basically, they got their version of the cookbook is just the recipe, and they're like, yes. It's made.
He's
I
nice.
Made, yes, I made you a lovely birthday cake. Here is flour, here is 2 egg, here is sprinkle and joy. No, you meant to bake it. No.
It's tradition.
It's tradition.
You eat or I'll kill you. I joke, haha.
I was honest, like, you ate the whole fucking thing.
I
And mine.
yours. Yeah, 2 raw burgers.
2 raw burgers and raw egg. Like, that's salmonella. I don't know how you're still... I do feel like...
I mean, actually, yeah, there was damage.
Did you have a...
There was a bit of damage. I don't know how much of that was just the vodka, like, but it was like, yeah.
Does vodka make you shit?
I don't know, something happened. I splashed myself in the face, I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, you're the only person I've ever met.
Fucking disgusting.
Took a shit and splashed himself.
Honest to God, I'm just fucking, one hand on my left knee, elbow on my right knee, just fucking playing it cool on the bog. And then just pop, splash, just fucking splash myself right in the dish. Think, what the fuck's this mess? Fucking never have I ever had a shit and had to wash my face. Not since that time I've done it stand on my head, but I'll never do that again.
Yeah, I've learned my shit on me once, shame on me. Oh, God.
Shit on my twice, more shame than shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I splashed myself in the face having a vodka shit. That was nasty.
Yeah.
I bought a leaf last night.
You did buy a
Fucking
leaf?
dude come up trying to sell me a leaf. I was like, are you trying to sell me a leaf? He was dressed as a tree,
Yeah.
a laminated leaf.
A guy tried, and it sounds like we were high, and we were, but this did happen. I've got pictures of it. A man dressed as a tree outside of a kebab shop came up.
I looked at you. The best thing is, right, so dressed as a tree, right, really long straightened hair. You don't get naturally straight hair like that unless he's a fucking elf, right? So he had this like long straight hair, this tree outfit on, and he was trying to sell a leaf, and I was like, is this guy for real? I turned to Danny, I was like, is this guy for real? He just tried to sell me a leaf, and you went, what guy?
There was a good solid 2 seconds of you being like, oh no, Polish
man.
vodka.
You know, if that was like a trip, like if I was hallucinating, like fucking if I don't know, can you lace a spliff with acid?
Probably.
It ain't not that acid gives you that type of hallucinations anyway. But if that was a trip, I would have been like, kudos imagination. Thanks imagination for fabricating this tree man that's selling a leaf. Good work. It's one of your best bits of work.
He sold you a laminated leaf.
Fucking bought it.
For 10 zloty, which is about £2.
£2.
But it's a leaf that'll last forever.
I've got a
Unlike
laminator as well. I've got one laminator. Something.
You could have done it yourself.
It's one of my belongings.
It's got glitter on it though.
Yeah, but no, I think it might be gold pen.
Gold pen. So you drew on the leaf and
Hard to
laminated it.
tell. I'd have to unlaminate it to see if it's loose.
Like, do you think he was homeless and he just had a niche, or is that like
I don't know.
his day job?
Fuck man, if he should be raking it in, he should be a millionaire.
was that a shitty pun, raking it in? He's literally raking in the leaves.
Yeah, that's a good one, Kai. Well spotted. Well spotted that pun. What a find. So yeah, I just like if the guy's walking around selling laminated leaves, fuck man, he's took a punt. I'm gonna give him me money.
Do you remember? Do you remember the time we were in fucking where's the bull run?
Pamplona.
Do you remember that fat Spider-Man that was smoking on the bench? And it was just like this guy, I'm not kidding, was wearing a kid's Spider-Man costume and he was
Belly hanging out
off the edge. Just like the mask not even fully covering face, just up to his nose, like the bit where he kisses Mary Jane Parker. But it's just so he can smoke a fucking dab and drink sangria with a straw. And it's just was
he busking?
Yeah, no, he was just sat there, and then you went for a photo with him, and he was just like, money.
Oh,
money.
yeah. So he asked for money when I asked for a photo.
Yeah.
Because I was taking a photo to take the piss out of him. I didn't
Right.
realise he was like
The real Spider-Man.
Yeah, I didn't think it was him. I didn't think it was Peter Parker.
No, he's selling it to fucking...
Is it Peter Parker?
Aye.
Yeah.
Peter Parker picked a pipe.
No, you don't. Stop that. Stop it. Never do that again. All right, promise.
Big...
What did you call me before? You called me a Dingleberry Finn.
Dingleberry.
Fucking not. Choose your own insults. Just press randomise on your fucking insults.
Dingleberry Finn, that's a great
I'm not
insult.
having it. Nah.
You don't get to choose what I insult you as.
Nope. You can totally reject your insults.
No?
If you get rejected, you can just go, nah.
No, you can't...
Declined. Just declined your insult.
You just swipe.
I'm not insulted by it. It did
left.
nothing. You just made a noise with your mouth.
I mean, you can say you weren't offended by it. You're bringing it back up. You're clearly upset with the phrase Dingleberry Finn.
No, I'm just correcting your behaviour. Like it's the equivalent of you coming up to me and going
No,
like, that's just a fucking noise you made with your mouth.
No, Dingleberry
It's
Finn
an
is a play on the word that you're Dingleberry, which is an insult, and Huckleberry Finn.
I mean, it's still under discussion.
It shouldn't be. It's a great insult.
Nah.
It's clearly upset.
Dingleberry?
I hit you where it hurts. Hit you right in the feels.
What? You just confused us. You just insulted me into a state of bewilderment. Fucking Dingleberry Finn.
For 2 seconds, your eyes went straight as you tried to work it out.
It's quite nice, actually. Just seeing one world.
Yeah. For the first time, your eyes went straight and there was only one of me. Thrilled.
Squint Eastwood. That was proper squinty.
Aye.
You never knew me with a bong eye, did you?
No, you've still got your Madeleine McCann eye. After you murdered her and you've kept it the thing up.
You found me. You found me. I've got a droopy pupil. I've got a droopy pupil. Yeah, I can't teach him any longer. I've just had I've had to stop teaching. I'm going to be honest with you. End my teaching days, that droopy pupil just was the bane of my life. You can't be taught, some kids.
They just don't want to learn.
Yeah. So I've got this droopy pupil. I mean, I fucking wrote letters to his parents and everything. Got them in parent teachers, even and they're like, "You're not even a teacher. What are you doing here? You're the janitor."
You've got droopy pupil.
Aye, but have you not seen Goodwill Hunting? All right.
You don't. It looks like
that little skit. So my eye retina, my running retina.
It's like a fucking shit egg. It's like a autistic child coloured in your eye and then got distracted and just went black everywhere. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like a Polish graffiti artist drew my eye. So I've got this droopy eye.
Does this mean with you? I don't know how eyes work because you've got droopy people. Do you see long ways? Do you have like extra long vision?
I don't know. I've got nothing to compare it to.
Your left eye.
Go on. Let's see if it's longer, right? So right eye closed, right? I can see up to here. It depends, right? So I've got to make sure I don't look up. Right, I can just see the ceiling. I can just see that rug. If I open that eye,
I see
can't
everything.
See the ceiling. I see less. How the fuck's that work? Do you droop the eye? See shorter. So no, I was looking down.
Right, normally we're not a scientific podcast, but this is. If there's any eye doctors out there
having a breakthrough.
No. Or
Optician.
eye doctors. Optician is fun. What's an optometrist? Or is that just a word I made up?
Yeah, it's like Dingleberry. So I've got the droopy pupil, and I got into a nightclub because of it when I was on pills. And I was totally fucked up, right? And I was chatting away.
Just before we get into the drug section of the show, we just want to say, don't do drugs, kids. Unless you want to, in which case do them. They're fun.
Okay. So I'm queuing for a nightclub, and I'm gurning my face off, man. I was like, I was a clip. You know what I'm going to get
something
on
the insides of your cheeks.
I look like a wise old Chinese man.
Delicious. Alright, just tune the inside of your face off.
So gets to the door and the dude went, "Mate, you're fucked, you're not getting in." And I was just like, "What are you talking about?" I'm just chatting to my buddy. And he was just like, "You're chewing your face off." And it wasn't long after the boxing match. And I've got like, my jaw locked out a little bit after getting punched in the face. And I was like, "Oh man, I had a boxing match in February. Like my jaw's still in straight. I can't open it fully." And I opened my mouth wide and it didn't open very wide. As wide as I could. And then he went, "Yeah, your pupils are dilated." And I was like, "Dude, I've got a birth defect." And I showed him my eye and showed him my birth defect. And he was like, "Oh, sorry, dude, I'm so sorry." There's the booth. And I like paid me $5 or whatever to get in. So this guy like called it that I was on pills. And I convinced him that was just my face. This is how I live.
Which really you should take as an insult.
But he was so apologetic. And Dorman don't back down. Like when they're like, "You're not getting in." But the fact that he realised he just fully insulted my face. Yeah. And this is just how I live. Perfect.
See, I never get into it. For some reason, like, I'm a very, very good drunk. I'm always...
Well, I think me and you both, we're experienced drunks where we've got a handle on it. We can handle our shit. Remember when I was on the radio and I nearly said handle my shit? So again, get a handle on your stuff.
Yeah, what radio was that?
It was on Absolute with Jason Manford.
Jason Manford, yeah.
It's like, that guy just needs to get a handle on his stuff.
Just me and Jason Manford looking at like, good one, Dingleberry Finn.
Good recovery. I mean, Chekhov-com, Dingleberry Finn's up there.
Dingleberry Finn, but insulting-wise, only offensive to white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, what was it? Oh, honky. Cracker wasn't on that list. Why are we called Cracker?
Use that willy-nilly. Oh, this might be a wrong guess, and if it is, then it's treacherous, but is it something to do with cracking the whip?
Oh, maybe.
Because that's awful.
I'll ask Google. You tell a story. Oh, you can tell it while I'm Googling this.
Well, so we're talking about getting into nightclubs. I can zone in. Yeah. So when the doorman's like, "Oh, you're too drunk," or whatever, you and I both can just like rein in the drunk and have a conversation with them for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm still very. It was like was the word. I can still speak perfect fucking English, and I've got
Me too.
I've got very high.
I once got in by doing a Rubik's Cube. I used to do a Rubik's Cube in my set, and I was totally hammered, and the doorman was like, "You're too drunk," and I pulled out a Rubik's Cube, completed the Rubik's Cube, and he was like, "I guess you're not that drunk."
Remember when we could tell the story about when we did Polish television?
We did Polish. Oh shit! Yeah, fuck. So when we got here, we got told we're going to be on a chat show for Polish television. So we just got in the car and just followed the lead.
By the way,
of
you were right. It was originally meant the sound of cracking whip, but came to refer loud conversation, bragging talk. Yeah, or like cracking a joke. So braggarts, which is obviously white people. So yeah, it did come from cracking the whip. There you go. White people are awful.
So that, like, so I'm not offended by any words, but getting called that, I'd be like, oh no, don't associate me with that shit. Like, I don't want to be called cracker. Fuck. So like, that's now getting a lot more offensive as a term, even though.
Now that we know the thing, but yeah. Okay, there you go.
So we'll get to the TV station, and there was a girl there, Ines. It was really cool girl, and she was the translator, but we thought she was an actual translator for the show, but it just turned out that she knows both languages and had been thrown in at the deep end as simultaneous translator. So she gets this job where she's like, I'm going to fucking kill Jim.
And this is like
the gigs.
This is like daytime Polish TV, but it's like on at night time. It's like this morning, but in the evening.
This evening.
There's a fucking there's a cooking show going on in the background where they're just not cooking eggs and not. I don't know why there was a fucking cooking show in the background.
Well, they're just putting ingredients down.
Here's one I made earlier. It is finished.
So we're in the studio where people are putting raw ingredients on a plate. They didn't have a stove going, save electricity or whatever. And then you got put an earpiece in, and the interviewer, who didn't speak a word of English, had an earpiece put in. And both of you are getting through to Ines.
So whenever the interviewer asked me a question, Ines would translate in my ear the question, and then I would answer it in English, and she would translate the English answer back in Polish to the woman.
So this is live, and Ines's voice hasn't been broadcast. So there's just a really slow conversation going on with the interviewer who's speaking Polish, and then a massive delay, and then Daniel responding in English, and the interviewer not understanding a word that he's saying. And then Muggins here.
Muggins. Cream has an earpiece. Muggins has no earpiece.
I didn't have an earpiece in, so I just had to guess what the questions were. And I was just jumping in, like fucking jumping in blindfolded into a skipping rope. And
there was points when I was just sat there. Oh, it was at the start, so I got the earpiece in, and we're not sure if it's live, we're not sure if it's pre-recorded. We're just sat on the couch, and she goes silent, and then the music starts coming through on my earpiece, and I can see all the TVs doing the fucking opening sequence, and I'm like, oh, it's about to start, and then you just start going, is this live? Is this? And she's looking at the camera, trying not to look at you because she's about to repeat.
She had panic in her eyes, didn't she? She had genuine panic, and I'm opening the show with, is this live? Just like an excited little, I've never been on telly. Hi, Mum.
Hello, Poland.
Hi, Mum. My mum's just watching niche Polish channels. It's 7 p.m.
She's got it recorded on her skybox.
Oh, she's so proud. Shows the relatives.
Aye.
Relatives comes round. He has me boy on Polish this evening.
Aye.
It's called Knopf.
Aye. Which means nighttime during the day. It was an awkward interview because so I had to. Sometimes I had to translate the question to you, and otherwise I would just answer the question, and then you had to guess what I was talking about and join in. And then you start insulting Polish people on TV. You're like, "What's your favourite thing about Poland?" And it was a discussion that we'd had earlier, which is a fair discussion, where we were talking about we think we're naturally sort of a bit terrified and scared of the Polish accent in any Eastern European because of James Bond, right? We've grown up on James Bond and Bourne Identity. Anytime I've heard someone with a Slavic sounding accent, they're always a bad guy. So the thing about Polish people is they're very, very hospitable and they're very, very friendly. But that accent, just in my head, I'm like, oh, you've got a silencer in your back pocket, and you could fucking choke out a cow if you wanted to.
Yeah. So I said that on TV that we're just used to our movies and our TV shows where the Polish accent's the accent of the villain.
Yeah.
So we just we're trained to hear it.
It's not even the Polish, it's the Russians normally, but the accent's very similar, at least to our delicate.
I spoke to a guy at the gig last night who was English, who's been living over here for about 20 years, and he reckons the Polish and the Geordies are very similar. The women are sluts. I just said they're warm and welcoming and friendly people.
Right.
Like
But your
themselves.
accent isn't terrifying though. Like we were saying, like the
It can be. The Geordie accent can be like really warm and endearing, but if you crank it up, it can sound threatening.
Nah.
Yeah, man, I know you're fucking tiny. Will I knock your fucking block off you, Raji?
No, I'm not terrified.
It's because it come from my mouth.
Not broke. Just like the Polish accent, they can say stuff.
Like, I don't think like Rouge and Supper, like a couple of my buddies from back home who are a little bit more hard
Nah,
to
but
the core.
that's their fucking faces. It's good. So it's good. It's not like the sound of the voice. It's where it's fucking coming from that terrifies
They're
me.
just weathered.
Aye.
They look like they've been out on in the stormy shore, like out in Deadliest Catch type of
Oh
fucking
yeah.
face.
Also found out.
Weather beaten.
There's
Hope
Jersey.
they're listening. You ugly cunts.
There's Jersey Shore, Geordie Shore, and I'm not kidding.
Warsaw Shore.
Which is, and the thing is, it's a landlocked country. Oh no, it's not Warsaw.
Oh yeah, because I was like, is it even on the coast? I said this last night. Is it even on the coast? And they were like, it's got the river's got a bank.
Just like, is that where you fucking sunbathe just down by the river? But yeah, like the Polish accent, even when they're saying something nice, I just have this, and it's absolutely my fault. But just like everything just sounds like a threat. Like, welcome to a hotel. Here is complimentary chocolate.
You
Enjoy.
buy leaf, yes?
You buy leaf. It's very. I pick myself. Enjoy. Hey, there are 7 locks on the door. Very secure. Very thick walls. Nobody hear you scream. What? Why?
Shall we do Muggle chat?
Oh, should we do Muggle chat?
Yeah.
We are on 20, so that's enough of our fucking shite. Muggle corner, not Muggle chat. So, for those new listeners, why start this episode? What are you doing? Why are you a new listener? Why are you stop it? For those of you that don't know, Muggle Corner, fan favourite of the show, is when me and Kai nominate things that Muggles do. Now, you might know the word Muggle from the Harry Potter universe, meaning someone who is a non-magician, a non-wizard even. I don't think there were fucking magicians in the Harry Potter world. That would impress him. Was this your card? I can turn that chair into a fucking cow. What are you talking about?
7 of Diamonds, though.
It was 7 of Diamonds.
How did you do that?
It was amazing.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
Loud noises in Poland are
Aye.
scarier
But
than
we use
loud,
it- we
loud
use
noises elsewhere.
We use the term muggle as a derogatory term for just people that don't need to be. Like, they're highlights of their life of one mention in the newspaper. They're just...
You're nice and brown. Have you been away on your jollies?
You
did
what?
you
You
go
what?
on your jollies?
What's your jollies?
Old, isn't it?
Jolly holidays.
Jollies?
Billy Jolly Day.
No. Stop doing.
Mate, I tell you what, this is... the weed's not affecting me because I'm still flying out the fucking zingers, but I tell you what, the weed's made your fucking sense of humour shite.
I need to upgrade my sense of humour to enjoy these fucking zingers.
So we basically offer things that muggles do, which are just shit dull things. Now, you can do these things and still not be a muggle. We're all capable of doing muggle things, but as a punishment for, if you're guilty of any of the 6 things me and Kai nominate and agree on, you have to stand in the corner for 30 seconds and just think about what a fucking muggle you are. Also, speaking of corners, do you remember that time we got high and then realised that, like, the corners of the room where the wall meets the wall and the roof...
Yeah.
Nobody's nose has ever touched those. And we spent
were like,
a good
"Yet."
hour. No,
Yeah.
it can't be done.
It can't be done.
No.
Did I not do it?
No.
I thought I did. Surely you could do your nose. You could probably do it from here.
You can do it with my dick.
That way, it's not funny when I tried.
Does it smell like
Guys, if you can get your nose in that corner, just put me dick in there. Mug.
what does the corner of the room smell like? My asshole.
And how did you do that?
So there you go. If you want to try that thing, there's just a thing for you. Your nose could not touch the corner of a room, just like some people can't lick their elbows.
Yeah.
Most people's noses.
And you're probably going to get on your tiptoes and try and get the one at the top corner, but just pull the settee away from the wall.
Aye.
Just get on your hunkers. Well, not your hunkers, on your knees. You're weird on your hunkers.
All right. You want to go? I'll go first for the Muggle corner. Muggles do the colour run.
The colour run?
Aye, Muggle.
What's the colour run?
The colour run's-
Colour me rad.
Aye, when you run 5k, which is not an impressive amount by any feat.
But like everyone gets blasted with colour powder.
Aye.
Oh, that looks fun though. That looks dead like hippie-ish and...
Yeah, it does look hippie-ish. That's why it's
like
muggly.
little, like, going out with your pals, get blasted with colours and everyone looks funky. Little festival shit.
Nah,
Like making a float.
Like marathons, half marathons are fucking
Like
impressive. Like you deserve a reward. You ran 13 or
But
26.
no, it's the festival vibe they're going for, not the run specifically. Like when you go to the bull run, not everyone was doing the run, but everyone put the whites on and the red sashes.
Yeah, but they do in Edinburgh. It's like a fucking 2-hour event. Who gives a shit?
But you just like run, getting coloured in and that.
Yeah, like a fucking rainbow jizzed on you. It's just like how's that fun?
I always see the pictures and go, oh, they're having a good time.
Yeah, that's all it's for, though. It's only for people's profile pictures and Tinder profile pics. Is it?
Yeah.
It's up net. Like, what's the point? Like,
So do you think you wouldn't enjoy it? Do you think you'd just be running along, just getting blasted with colour, going, I'm getting nothing from this?
I reckon when I was in fucking India, and it was the actual colour festival there, when it's like, something to do with spirituality and their religion and stuff, and it's like a long festival.
And it's
Absolutely.
spices.
But when it's in fucking Paisley, like, nah, shut up. You're just throwing fucking food dye at each other, looking like, just like a.
Do you have to bring your own colour?
I think.
Do you bring your own like bag?
What? No.
Like what do you do? Like colour dye flour?
No, I don't know what it is. I wish it was like. I don't know what it is. Is it colour dye flour? No, surely if you put food dye and flour, it makes into a cake, doesn't it? I mean, a shit one.
In Poland.
It's his Polish Smurf cake.
I don't know. I'd quite like to do one.
Muggle man.
I'm going to stand in the corner for 30 seconds, and I mean, it's going to affect my time. What if it gets in your eyes?
Change the colour of your eyes.
Oh, sweet.
You can sort out your droopy one.
Droopy pupil.
Just colour it droopy pupil. Just sort your droopy pupil, colour it back in. No, I've never done it, and like, I don't mind 5-10k part of it, but it's just such a small amount to reward yourself as well. Like, oh, we did 10k. Oh, cool.
Oh, but it's like
What people warm up.
them fun runs as well, like the 5k runs. Like, not everyone's competitive runner, but people do want to go out and have a jog.
Aye.
So just going on the little fun run. You don't want to be like blasting out a marathon.
Entry into. It's just, I've never.
Muggles?
I think it's extremely muggly, but we both have to vote on it to go in the corner.
Right, so I'm a bit ignorant of it. Like, I don't really know much apart from that. It makes a pretty wicked profile photo. But I am going to go.
The fact that you think it's a pretty wicked profile is further.
Oh, I mean, it looks like they're having fun.
Ugh.
But I'm gonna go behind enemy lines and I'm gonna find out if it's good. I'm gonna do one.
You're gonna do one.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a colour run.
Pinky promise. Or blue promise. I pick a colour. Any colour.
Was this your colour? Like, I don't. It's the most fucking hippie shit. Just like a tie-dye bunch of pricks. Just because it's also basically we've just taken something that looked fun from India, where there's a lot of meaning. We're like, oh, can we do it, but without all the fun stuff? We just do a run, then throw colours at each other.
Can you remember the your mum joke? What was it again? It was the one about, will your mum stop changing her lipstick as my cock looks like a rainbow?
No, I don't know.
You never do that one?
No.
Tell your mum to stop to change her lipstick.
Did you
stop changing?
Have you heard about the rainbow parties?
What are your mums?
No. No.
No, what's a rainbow party?
Rainbow party. This happened in America apparently like a couple of years ago with like 13, 14-year-old kids. There was like these parties where each girl would wear a different colour lipstick and the boys would go around and get as many blowjobs as they could from different girls. So they're dipped like a rainbow.
Fucking Generation X, mate.
Mate, like...
Is it Gen Y?
At 13, like...
How old?
13, 14, I swear to God, in America, like at a fucking Christian school as well. Like they were having all these parties where they're just having fucking rainbow dicks for Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Which,
what was I doing at 13?
Man,
Pogs?
I'm so jealous. Like,
Playing Pogs? I could have been getting my dick sucked.
Man, I would love to suck 13-year-old dicks.
What have I been missing out on? Fuck me.
I'm wearing this green...
Oh, well, at least I saved money on lipstick. It's a legit thing.
It's a genuinely legit thing.
Fuck.
Which, to be fair, I would go... That would be my version of the colour run. I'd do that.
You do the rainbow party?
I'd do the rainbow party as an adult. Like, I'll run 5k and then get noshed off by someone who looks like they've got fucking pneumonia.
But, like, what happens if you...
Go, do it.
Like, I was just going to say, like, what happens if, like, the first blazer, you finish,
You blow your load.
and then you're just, like... Just getting your numb softy sucked off the 13-year-old. The 13-year-old just sucking your numb softy and you're like, oh, I should have stuck it in school. I'm 33. Why am I here?
I've got blue balls. Oh, you didn't come? Nah, she deep throated me. She got all the way down to the hill. I would totally do it. Then again, and I would. Well, then another dick's a bit in the mouth. You got to go for the fresh lipstick, I reckon. See if someone just looks like they've got...
I'd love to do that, but I'd have to get Natalie's permission. I don't think she'd let us.
No.
I don't think so.
Fucking girlfriends are so shit.
Like, there's this thing where people, like, loads of people suck their dicks. Let's just negate the fact that 13 there might be women, whatever. Whatever, right? All these women want to suck me cock, just I don't know, ask something to do with Jesus. Something like that. Can I do it? Can I, Natalie, can I? Nah. Oh.
Guys,
why don't you just cut the plug off the PlayStation? Look, all the things I enjoy. Oh, stop doing that.
Collars and blowjobs. My two favourite
Two favorite things. Fuck's sake. Until you invent a cloning machine, you can't offer us these things. You know what? I want to keep you, so I'm going to do what you say.
But I'm not happy.
Fucking bossy boots.
Oh, now we're going to your favourite restaurant, are we? Oh, that's how this works.
Nah. Same reason that you didn't let us get my dick sucked off 13-year-olds. We're not going to that restaurant because I'd feel cheated on if we go there. Fucking get away yourself. Fucking hell. Got a hold of my life, this one. Ball and chain. Can I enjoy a rainbow party?
Aye.
Right.
Can enjoy a couple of blozzers with the boys.
Call Me Rad is on hold.
It's on hold, alright.
It is on hold until I get behind enemy lines. By the way, I'm going to do it alone as well. I'm not going to do it with friends. I'm just going to sneak in there on me Todd.
Aye. Like, that's proper muggle as well.
We're going to have a rainbow party on your own. Sucking your own dick.
Oh.
Just crying into the mirror as you put your lipstick on.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Jury's out.
Right.
The jury's out. I think it's very mugglish to mention the weather to the guy at the petrol station.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that a few times.
I don't think it's exclusive to the guy at the petrol station.
But that's somewhere where you see it when, like, as you're behind someone in the queue that just comes in from outside and it's like, oh, it's chilly out there, man. It's meant to get warmer by the weekend.
Oh, that's what they say about fucking... You seen it snowing outside, global warming, my arse.
And the fact that, like, they're not the only guy to say it. That muggle is one of many muggles, and the fucking muggle behind the counter has just got to absorb all of this muggle. He's just taking muggle shots to the face like a fucking bukkake party.
A muggle struggle all day long, a fucking 9-hour shift.
The muggle struggle.
The muggle struggle.
He is. He's a victim of a muggle struggle.
Proper muggle
He's just
struggle.
got a fucking conveyor belt of people telling him the weather. He's got a window. He can just like, that. Aye, the snow. Aye. Oh, fuck, I wondered what that was. Oh, here's me thinking I'm fucking working a slave shift for £6 an hour when there's free cocaine outside. What an idiot.
Sorry, I thought everything was in black and white for a while. I thought at night time just it was black and white and then colour gets turned on when the sun comes out.
Oh, is that on the outside of the window? I thought that was a fucking TV screen.
Yeah,
Thanks for the info.
I don't think it's... I will absolutely give you it, but I don't think it's exclusive to... Because it's taxi drivers do that as well. The bane of my fucking existence is taxi drivers having a conversation with me. The bane of my life. I paid for a ride, not a fucking car. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. I've got no... And it sounds arrogant. I tried to do it as stand-up and it made me come across as a proper cunt. So
yeah, because everyone's natural disposition is like, well, he's just having a chat to you.
I don't want to talk to him. But like, I'm not interested in him.
Like, imagine the bus driver chatting to you. How weird that would be, you know, if it's a busy bus and the bus driver's just like, aye, so then, did you see, so you're a comedian, are you? Here's one for you.
Aye.
Here's a joke for you. Oh. And so,
I feel
the taxi driver thing, I fucking totally stung you on the way back from Edinburgh Airport, where I asked the taxi driver a question and then put my headphones on.
Oh, like a fucking cunt.
I could just see you guys just chatting away and I could see that you were hating it.
I will tip taxi drivers excessively if they don't say a single word to me for the trip. Yeah. Like, I just don't want it, because it's all muggle chat. You're not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything that interests you, and you're not going to say anything that fucking interests me. I want to be on my phone. I want to answer my fucking emails.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. We're self-employed, so a lot of our stuff's like admin on your emails. You're on the road. We don't have an office, but we've still got an office job in terms of the admin that comes with the emails and shit. So we'll be doing that in a taxi or in an airport or just doing it out of our pocket.
It looks like I'm being rude, and I'm
so
like,
yeah.
I'm working.
And they're chatting away to you and you're like, oh, this is like coming up to me at my desk at work.
And just fucking, so you got any plans over the weekend? You going to go? I'd probably go to see the kids because Sarah's just popped out another wee bairn, so I just thought I'd go see her. 7 ounces, it's a bit light, but you know, she's a grower, she's a feeder, she's got no problem with the breastfeeding so far, so I reckon I don't give a fuck, mate. You're a sim character in the background of my life. I don't need to hear anything that's going on in your head.
Just give me a lift for money.
Yeah.
It is such an arrogant shit thing to do because it's fucking old people.
Yeah.
We're all just like living. I mean, he's fitting into the role of taxi driver, but he's just a dude. But like, he's got this transaction where he's taking you somewhere and you're giving him money, and you're having to go right. This is where the transaction ends.
Yeah. Like,
But it's actually rude.
Yeah.
It's like you should be able to coexist, but.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can moan about it all I want, but I can never get into a taxi and be like, I'd love to have the courage to be like, there's an extra $5 in it if you don't say a word to me.
Yeah.
There's like, and I would love it, but I can't say that because it makes me sound like such.
Like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, like you're paying a guy to cook your food is essentially what you're doing when you go to a restaurant. But like, he doesn't like come and chat to you throughout your meal.
Aye.
He doesn't bring the meal to the table and then chat to you about his day.
Oh, it's the same with the waiters. Like, a good waiter comes over, gives you the menu, pops in once or twice just to check. But I just, at some points, I just don't want conversation in my life. Yeah. I don't need it.
Sometimes we don't even talk to each other when we go for a meal.
We
look like a real. You're going to say exactly what I was going to say.
We look like an old manny gay couple.
Yeah, we look like a gay couple that have fell out. We just sat opposite each other, like stone faced, like playing on our phones.
On our phones, then getting slight food envy. Just being like, can I try some of you? Can I try some of your biscotti?
Slapping your wrist and looking away from it.
Still in a huff. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you've ever mentioned the weather to anyone, ever, like everyone's got eyes. Even blind people know what the weather is.
Yep.
And deaf people.
You don't need to check. You don't need to be told about the weather. Everyone's got Facebook.
No. And that's totally in. So if you've ever done that, get in the corner for 30 seconds. My next one. Muggles do karaoke.
Yeah.
And I've done it. So I'll stand in the corner.
Yeah, I'm going to stand in the corner. I think you're right.
Oh, it's the lowest.
I think you're right, but I'm going to continue to be a muggle in that regard because I like I like watching my mates on karaoke.
I hate every second of it. I
think that's what I like about it. It's like, you know, when we strong-armed you into going and saying, hey there, you're a rock star, get your game on.
I had to do it with
I'm just watching you going, he hates that.
I hate every second.
You were there singing that song, having a really bad time.
Awful.
And that to me is pure entertainment. Pure raw entertainment, watching you sing against your will. Like there was a fucking gun to your head.
Oh, it's the lowest form of entertainment there is. I can't, like... Oh, do you want to go hear a song you like get butchered by some fucking cunt you don't really like? But... Because if you're a really good karaoke singer, be a singer. That's what Grassy, your friend, did. Yeah. Really good singer. Stop doing karaoke. Is now a singer. Do that, great. If you're not good at singing, don't sing.
But I did purposefully, knowing that I was going to end up in a karaoke bar on holiday with the boys, I learned La Bamba in Spanish so that I could just go, go on then, I'll have a little dabble of the karaoke and then just get up and not even look at the screen. I was right in amongst the fucking audience like, para bala la bamba la necesita na poco de gracia. Una poco de gracia pa mi patilla, y arriba, y arriba.
I don't want
which
anyone.
Translates to, what is it again?
I
looked at the English translation. It was, in order to dance the bamba, a little sense of humour is needed. A little sense of humour for me and you, for me and you, for me and you. Now, I'm not a sailor.
Didn't say you were.
Paranoid. I'm the captain. It sounds to me like you're a sailor, son. Fucking trying to
sounds to me like you're a sailor with a hat.
Yep. Sense of humour.
Is that where's the La Bamba? Yeah, but I would karaoke for me is I hate every part of it. I hate whatever. I don't like being in a room when it's done. I don't want to be part of it. I hate it. Like Chris yesterday was like, we can go to a karaoke bar. Nearly fell out with him.
Oh, let's sing a Polish song and try and read it.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking hell.
It sounds like you got fucking braces on.
Sounded like I was in Rewind. Is La Bamba in reverse? Is La Bamba in Polish?
If you say it.
This is something we just found out today.
Right. Next one, Muggle Corner. Oh yeah, so if you do karaoke, and if you enjoy karaoke in any sense, it's a solid... And when you're in the corner, don't you fucking dare sing. You stand there in fucking silence, and you think about all the times you fucking butchered Candle in the Wind.
Yep, and I'm going to be standing there right with you, with my nose in the corner. All right, I guess Muggles drink decaf.
Yeah, what's the point? It's like fucking drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
Who drinks beer for the flavour?
You just want to join in?
Aye.
Oh, man, couple of shandies for the boys.
Shandies
Too
for
many
the
shandies
boys.
for the boys.
If you don't get
referencing
Auntie Donna. If you've never watched Auntie Donna, I strongly recommend you get on that.
Go on YouTube, type in Auntie Donna, as in your auntie, whose name is Donna,
Yeah.
Auntie Donna, and look up Too Many Shandies. That's
No,
my favourite
bevies
one.
with the boys.
Is it bevies for the boys?
Bevies with the boys. Yeah, I don't get the point of decaf.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I do like the taste of coffee, but if it wasn't for the caffeine, I wouldn't drink it.
No, it's the same with like I like the taste of some wine, and I like the taste of cider, and I like the taste of gin and
But
tonic.
if it didn't have alcohol
if
in,
I'm
you
not
wouldn't be like sitting there sipping wine all night.
No.
Like, you just go, oh, I'll just have juice.
Aye. It's like, it's also the thing, it's a bit like, I've never understood, and if there's any, this probably comes from a place of ignorance, if there's any women out there who can answer this, right, why do flavoured condoms exist?
Rainbow parties?
Rainbow party, well, no, because then the rainbow's not on your dick, and you just get a multicoloured fucking condom and pretend you've...
Yeah, because can you get STDs from Blozzers?
Yeah, you can, but...
Yeah, that'll be it
I
then.
yeah, but why...
Well, because like just to disguise the taste of oily rubber.
But why are you sucking? Like, if you're worried about STDs, just don't suck the. Like, I don't want to. If you're not going to suck my dick, if you need condom on my dick, don't suck my dick. Like, I've never had one with it on. I can't imagine it feels good at all. It's like being fingered through a bin bag. Dude, what's the fucking point? Like, I just don't like the taste. What you think? You taste like a fucking bag of Skittles down there. But don't get wrong, I do love eating pussy.
Yeah. Man.
I lost my argument in a second there.
What are you doing?
I don't know if girls love the taste of dick, but I can tell you right now, love the taste of sweet puss puss.
I would be eating one right now if I was allowed.
So apparently not.
I'm allowed?
In this dictatorship of a relationship I'm in.
Dingy.
I just like, yeah, I've never understood. And also with flavoured condoms, like if you fuck a girl, like does her vagina then taste like passion fruit?
Oh yeah, so you have sex with them,
Aye,
the
maybe-
flavour condom on,
And then you go
and
down
then
to
it
them
flavours them.
to
you go
flavour them
down.
up. Flavour them up the chuff.
So do you think it's just like the cordial in out of the water, and you go down? So they're drinking neat cordial when they're blozzing it. They're doing it wrong. No, you're meant to just dip it in.
Aye, dip it in.
Dip it in,
and then
and
go
then you
down.
lick yourself out.
I mean, if that's the point, then maybe. But then again, like, you don't want to really eat a vagina after you've gone. Well, I don't. You have several times.
Oh God. Yeah. 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 I ate my own load out. It was a bad day for me.
It was a very bad day
I'd finished, but then I wanted to go down and
because you were drunk.
But I was drunk and I was finished.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ate my load.
Yep. Not the only time you've eaten your load.
Is it not?
Nope.
When is that one?
With Natalie, was it like 2?
Natalie?
Yeah. Was it another time that when you?
Skeleton Angel.
Yeah. But I don't know how comfortable you are telling me this is a story. I know the story.
Which is it?
When you came out of testing the next morning, you woke up.
Oh no, that is worse than that. It was way before Natalie. Tom had finished on
No,
a...
not that one. There's so many stories of you eating cum. I'll tell you off the air and we'll decide.
Natalie'll be listening now going, I wonder who that was then.
Oh,
Maybe I did.
It was years
I
ago.
don't know. Natalie, if you're listening, tweet in.
I tweeted.
Did I eat my load off your boobies?
Aye.
I'm so sorry for Daniel's mouth.
No, I saw us. Well, not so you're sure for your own fucking mouth.
All right. Yeah.
Like saying your own man gravy. So was that one we said there?
That was drinking decaf.
I
I don't know how it would come to me drinking my own load, but that's essentially worse than drinking decaf.
It is.
Yeah.
So you probably stand in the corner as well, actually.
I mean, I should just probably kill myself.
Just stop eating your own load.
I just drink decaf to get the taste out of my mouth. That's what it's for.
See, because with me, like, see if I'm an absolute hypocrite. See if my own cum touches me, it ruins my whole day. But I'll happily aim it.
Yeah, I've got I never landed myself. That was like some drunken times.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know, like, you know when people talk about, like...
Oh, were you talking about the time when I had a 69 with my ex and I'd already
let's
been up my butt?
let's definitely not tell that.
We're
Not
not
tell
face, and I
that.
had to flick with my thumb onto my back. Is that the one you meant?
No, it's not. Why would I want to bring that up on the podcast and just ruin everyone's whole day?
Well,
Yeah, you made their whole week and her whole week. The dribble coming. No,
decaf.
All right, decaf is definitely on there. I was going to say something.
Was it the time when I... No more.
This is the world's worst game show. Just shitty things you've done. Was it the time I accidentally... And I'm not going to finish that sentence. So decaf is on the...
Muggle corner.
Absolutely. Muggles fake tan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't...
Yeah.
Like, tan... Like, why? You didn't go on holiday, just get tan or don't be tanned. Like, I'm pasty as fuck. I'm the whitest of the white, right? This is why they call me cream. Right? I'm a proper cracker. Like, I'm white as fuck. And sometimes, you know what, I'll probably look better with a tan, but I'm not going to fucking do it with, like, ugh. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, because...
Yeah, it gives the impression you've been on holiday, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's also...
It makes you look like money. It's like,
definition
you know,
on your abs and stuff. Or something.
In India, they do the opposite. They do skin bleaching. And they put cream on to lighten their skin because it makes them look wealthier because they haven't been outdoors in the sun.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
I queued with a bottle of skin bleach in my hand
Did
because
you?
I thought I was trying to get suntan lotion.
Oh,
And I got to the front of the queue and I was like, this is skin bleaching agent.
Just the
Fuck man, I would have just went invisible. Like, I was a superhero in India.
Like,
Just scaling the rooftops, all invisible.
that is an interesting fact about the ancient Greeks, which is sort of based on that, which is, you know, if you were pasty, it was a sign of wealth because you weren't working outside. So tan people, that was considered unattractive. So tan women was considered unattractive. And also, if you were obese, that was a sign of attractiveness because that means you were well fed. So skinny tan girls back in Greek days, right, were considered ugly. Tell you what, I would be an amazing wingman back in those days. Being like, it was just fucking, Spartacus, see that 32 stone
Look,
absolute.
she's
blend.
well fed.
She's
Look,
well fed.
She's got childbearing hips, dog.
Yeah, and pasty as hell. But
Oh man,
fucking,
I'll take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team. I'll take that tan skinny girl. No, mate. No, I know. You do owe me one. You do owe me one. Oh, she's got a sister. You know what, mate? I'll take them both off your hands. Yo, can't believe you're twisting my arm behind my back.
Yeah,
Same-
it's your round next.
No. Same thing with... oh, no, well, I don't know if that works as well for men, because if you were a soldier, was that a sign of...
If you're a soldier,
Oh, back in the day. Should he be tanned? No, you're wearing armour. What's the stupid question? I'm an idiot.
it'd still be, you wear like little skirts and got their biceps out for the camera. When they go to war, don't they, the Greeks? Flexing.
Flexing to scare the enemies. I would say fake tan, and any type of fake tan, whether it's spray or whether it's one where you cake your face.
What about the tanning beds?
No, absolutely.
I used to jump on the tanning beds.
I fucking bet you did.
Did I?
Man, you're going to stand at the corner for a lot of this.
Put me little things on my eyes.
What?
So
You
my
on
pupil
your drippy
didn't get-
eyes?
You want to tan me pupil? And I would have,
Why?
you know, just because I fancied it. A
But-
little bit of colour on my cheeks.
I don't...
Dry me freckles up.
Join me. I just... Maybe
Ginger as well. It's like a torture device, isn't it? For gingers.
Aye.
The sunbed.
I don't understand any of it. I don't know why you'd... Because it's like, if it's the sign... Because it doesn't...
I don't think I would now. Like, I haven't been in a sunbed in years, but I think when I was younger, it was just vanity,
Yeah.
and also it was like kind of the done thing.
Also, I also fucking love a pasty chick. Like, my type is ginger. I love and not any of your fake redhead. See if a proper Scottish ginger. My ideal
You gotta
woman.
love a tan.
Oh no, the ginger. The only woman that will ever take me off the market for life is a ginger with a Bristol accent.
Cheers, Drive.
Oh mate, there's something about that
I don't
accent.
Ron Weasley.
No, Cheers Drive. No, I used to
I
know
know.
about reading Harry Potter in a fucking Bristol accent. Harry Potter.
I got the Harry Potter characters mixed up with the Lord of the Rings characters, didn't I?
Aye.
Because they've got Bristol accents.
Aye.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I love the Bristol accent. Oh, just
Do you have Harry Potter wizard accent?
oh,
Bristol accent?
come on my fucking tits, would you? That's not Harry Potter. Cheers, Drive. Oh, just do me right up me chuff. Oh, I'd love that. I would right up me shitter.
You'd like a ginger talking like
Oh,
that.
I'd love it, mate.
Well, man, you're in opposite world.
Why?
You're in Greek times.
Is that no?
You want a ginger girl?
Nothing wrong with a ginger.
that
Ginger men are gross.
Yeah.
Redhead women.
Yeah.
Aye.
However, I do like a little bit of dark skin.
You do?
Girlfriend's mixed race.
No,
She's a decaf.
She's a decaf. So is fake tan on the list? Are we agreed?
Yes.
So at the moment, with fake tan doing karaoke, and what was the other one you said?
Tell the weather to the guy at the
And
power
the
station or
decaf.
anyone.
So you're standing in the corner for a minute at the moment.
I've drank decaf as well.
Oh, 3.
I didn't mean to.
Minute and a half.
Hoodwinked.
You got cheated.
I pretended that I was alert and awake.
Coming up, fake coming up. Fucking, what's the word?
Placebo.
There you go.
Placeboed off my tits on decaf.
Was your last one?
Iron in the duvet.
Who does that?
Who's that bell end?
Who does that?
People.
Why?
I remember my supervisor said, there's nothing better than climbing into bed with an iron duvet. Supervisor at work.
People iron their duvets.
It happens.
What?
Legit. Some people iron the boxers because they like the crisp cleanness. I don't know.
If you want crisp boxers, just come in them.
Just get the ones from under my mattress.
Oh, yeah, I don't even need to discuss that any further. Yeah, if you've ever ironed, why? I don't. Not the big bit, like
The duvet.
the actual duvet,
Yeah.
not the sheets.
The sheets in the duvet.
The actual
duvet cover. No, not the duvet. Sorry, the duvet cover.
Oh, the duvet cover.
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant like the fucking duvet.
Ah, no, you probably burn it.
But even duvet covers.
The sheets.
Oh, the duvet cover.
You iron your bed sheets.
The fucking muggles.
Man, I just put mine in wet. Dry them. Give a fuck. Am I bothered?
Don't give a shit.
Gonna wet them anyway.
All right, so let's go through those things. So Calendar Run's not on the list until you do one. You go and you can decide if it's a muggle run. Karaoke's on the list.
Yep.
Doing fake tans on the list.
Yep. Does that count for me as sunbed?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And your 3 words.
Was mentioning the weather.
Yep.
I've done that before. Drinking decaf. I've never ironed a duvet. I've got 1 minute in the corner. Not 2 minutes.
2 minutes in the corner. I've done karaoke because I was forced into it. Like,
That's brilliant. It's a joy to behold.
it's fucking awful. I hate every second of it. It was torture.
Just imagine how good that would be, watching Daniel Sloss hating karaoke.
Oh,
Put yourself in that moment for a second. Enjoy that.
hate every second. Just my nightmare is karaoke taxi.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it totally is.
It's got to be a thing.
It's absolutely a thing, and I would kill myself. We are going to go into our new game. Well, not a new game, but one of our favourite games, Euphemisms,
Yay.
where we decide that some things don't have basically all the euphemisms for them are old and boring. So we've come up with new ones. So the new topics, the new things we're coming up with euphemisms for are kissing and anal sex.
You know those two things.
Yeah, they always come
That are
together.
mutually exclusive.
Oh.
That's one or the other.
This one-
You're either kissing or you're having anal.
Yeah, that's it. Look, if you're going to kiss me, don't think you're putting it up my hoop. No, I'm not a slut.
Oh.
And if you're putting it in my shower, don't you fucking dare try to kiss me.
That escalated
Yeah,
quickly.
I can't
mean,
put-
you were just fucking me out up the ass a minute ago. Now I'm kissing.
Look, I can't pucker up both ends at the same time. So we'll go for kissing first.
Yep.
I'll go first. The puckering up before fuckering her up.
God. The Peruvian tongue dance.
Making a really long tube with an asshole at both ends. If you think about it.
Is this kissing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if
Oh,
you
yeah.
kiss from your butthole, it's all the way up through the tubes.
Oh yeah, because we got told the other day, like every person's like a donut shape.
Everyone's a donut
Because
shape.
the hole in your mouth goes right the way through the hole in your
Yeah,
butt.
everyone's technically a donut.
Like it goes a long way through your intestines and shit, but you've got
Yeah.
a hole through you like a
Yeah,
donut.
everyone's a flesh donut. And then
Yeah.
if you're kissing someone, you're just a really long one with 2 buttholes at the end. So it's really
Fucking
long.
6 mile flesh donut.
Alright.
6 miles is not going to be miles, is it?
No,
How
I
long
think so.
how long is it between your mouth and your butt?
Oh, how long's a piece of string?
I mean, since the last meal I ate in the last toilet, it was the 30 seconds.
Hey,
Teasing the tonsils.
making the funeral awkward.
Swap and spit.
Covering their lie hole with your pie hole.
The actions of a blind dentist.
Oh, you need a filling? Oh, your baby's first tooth's coming.
Yeah, you're going to need new dentures.
Feeding your baby bird.
Is that kissing done?
Wait, did you go first or did do you not have a 5th one?
I just had 4.
I'm fucking lazy cunt.
I was so confident with the actions of a blind dentist. I just scribbled on me bit of paper. Mic dropped.
Okay, now euphemisms for anal sex. You go first.
The Peruvian poo dance.
poking the turtle's head back in its shell.
Scaring the turtle. Downsizing your house.
Measuring in inches how much they really love you.
Earning jewellery.
Getting the shitty end of the dick.
Standing on the bin bags. What? You know when your bin's too full, you stand on the bin bags.
Turning the brown star into a black hole.
The prisoner's welcome. Good euphemisms. Use them.
I've got one more. Making a fudge sundae with cream. Wink.
Wink. That's funny. I wrote making a fudge sundae with Muggins. That was my 5th kissing one.
Alright, and to close the show, as always, your dad jokes, where me and Kai rip each other's dads to shreds. I'll go first. Your dad has his own salt lick in the back garden.
Your dad chipped his tooth while chewing his face off on Meow Meow.
Your dad wears your mum's strap-on his head and pretends to be a unicorn and tries to grant the wishes of all the kids in the street, but he never succeeds because they all wish he would stop.
That's a good one. Your dad clucks like a chicken at his friends when they don't want to kiss him. Just want to do a proving tongue dance.
Your dad slides down the stairs on his bum when he hears the postman delivering Reader's Digest.
Your dad puts margarine on his biscuits.
Your dad got splinters on his tongue because he saw a door that said pool on it and he went to town.
Your dad put the kettle through the kitchen window when he had roid rage.
Your dad wears condoms on his hands when he swims because he thinks they make him swim faster.
Flavours with pool water. Pool water, bubblegum flavour. Because Martin's been swimming.
Flavouring the pool water, that's another euphemism for anal sex.
Flavouring the pool water. When the collection tray goes around the church, your dad taps the bottom of it to make it sound like he's dropped coins in. And one time he put in a trolley token.
Fuck you. Your dad.
That could be another euphemism for anal sex, is thumbing in the trolley token.
Thumbing in the trolley token, aye. Smart decision. Your dad said boo to a goose and lost an eye.
Him and Ricketts in intensive care together. Your dad makes motorbike noises when he cycles to work.
Your dad cuts out and laminates every picture of Philip Schofield's eyes that he can find.
You make like this leaf that I've just bought. Your dad catfished your 15-year-old brother.
Your dad hollows out pumpkins with his teeth.
Your dad used to test drive cars to pick him from school.
Your dad's last album was just him making whale noises.
Your dad gets on his tiptoes to look into next door's garden.
Your dad grinds his kids when he sleeps. Fun with friends.
They got it bad.
Oh, right, let's go through the tour dates. So, we are in Europe
We're in Poland tonight, but you've missed that.
No, you've missed out, you fucking idiots.
So we're going to Stockholm now.
So, yeah.
If you're listening now, we are in transit to Stockholm.
Tonight, on the 20th of October, we'll be in Stockholm, Sweden. On the 21st of October, we'll be in Ljubljana, Slovenia. There's 2 shows because you guys are so incredible. We have to put 2 shows on, so thank you very much for that. Please sell out the second show. Stockholm, up your fucking game, cunts, or I will cut all of your throats. Then 22nd of October, we are in Rijeka, Croatia. And then on the 23rd of October, we're in Split, Croatia. And then 24th of October, Zagreb, Croatia. Another place we have to do 2 shows because you guys are so great. And then 25th of October, Brussels in Belgium. 26th of October, Ghent in Belgium. And 27th, Antwerp, Belgium. And there will be another podcast, probably another 2 in that time. So please come out and see us live. And thank you to fucking Vroclav last night, who were fucking superb.
Yeah, Chris and Jim, who done the groundwork and everything for the gig, for splendid work. Great gig. Let's come back there.
Yeah,
let's put that on the wish list for next year.
We'll absolutely be back.
And in Sweden, is your second name Fight in Swedish?
No, Norway.
Sloss
Sloss is
Fight.
Swedish for
Daniel
fight.
Fight.
Daniel Fight.
And a little wimp comes on. Oh, it's been ironic. So yeah, if you want to know the tour dates, go on my website www.kaihumphries.com. All of the tour dates are on there from now until Altitude Festival.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, absolutely.
Come to Altitude. It's like 8 weeks time. Altitude. You've got time to fucking sort your life out and come along.
Save up some money and come to the greatest festival in the world, which is in Meierhofen in Austria.
Yes, and keep enjoying our podcast. Please share it and rate it, and also buy my special on USB.
Yeah, and
that's on my website too.
Yeah,
on
for all
the shop.
dates and tickets, you can also go on my website, sloss.co.uk or .com. I can never fucking remember. It's also on Twitter and Facebook. Download, share, you know the drill. Love you cunts. Talk to you on... today's
Thursday.
Talk to you Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Talk to you Monday. Love ya.